Hello, my dear students. How are you? You are welcome to World School of Mathematics. Sudeep sir Math here, discussing about a challenging problem on quadratic equation. Okay, the problem is like this, and this is for JEE and competitive exam. The problem is like this: the number of quadratic equations which are unchanged by squaring their roots. So this is the question with option A is 2, B 3, C 4, D none. That is none of this. Okay. So the problem is, after squaring the roots, equation will unchanged. Let for the first equation or previous equation is primary roots are alpha comma beta. For any given equation, roots are alpha comma beta, and for after squaring, new roots will be, other roots will be, for the other equation, roots will be alpha square and beta square. Alpha square and beta square. So, if preliminary roots are alpha comma beta, then other will be alpha square and beta square. Now the condition is, after squaring, equation will unchanged. So, for that case, it is clear that sum of the roots, that is alpha plus beta, will same as alpha square plus beta square, and the product of the roots alpha beta will be alpha square beta square. Then only it will unchanged. Okay. So first condition is alpha plus beta equal to alpha square plus beta square, and then alpha beta equal to alpha square beta square. Now these are the conditions. From this we can check. Suppose this from 2 it is clear alpha square plus beta square equal to alpha beta. That can be written alpha square beta square minus alpha beta equal to 0. That is alpha beta common, alpha beta minus 1 equal to 0. Okay. Now from this we can get three conditions. That is alpha equal to 0, or beta equal to 0, or alpha beta equal minus 1 equal to 0. That is, you can say alpha beta equal to 1. So either alpha equal to 0 or beta equal to 0 or alpha beta equal to 1. Now case 1. Now case 1. Case 1. Alpha equal to 0, and our another condition was alpha plus beta equal to alpha square plus beta square. That was equation 1. Alpha plus beta equal to alpha square plus beta square. Now from that, okay, we are note down not this are either alpha equal to 0, beta equal to 0 or alpha beta equal to 1. This is our note. Okay. Now from this condition 0 plus beta equal to 0 plus beta square, that is beta square minus beta equal to 0. So this will be beta into beta minus 1 equal to 0, that is beta equal to 0 comma 1. Beta equal to 0 comma 1, that is our roots. Roots are either 0 alpha 0 beta 0 or alpha 0 beta 0 or alpha 0 beta 1. Okay. So from this it is clear. From this we get 0 0 or 0 1. These are the rules for the first condition. Similarly, for the second condition, if beta equal to 0, then our equation is alpha plus beta equal to alpha square plus beta square from 1. That is from 1 and from condition 1. Now put beta equal to 0, alpha equal to alpha square. Since beta equal to 0, that is alpha square minus alpha equal to 0, alpha comma alpha minus 1 equal to 0, that is alpha equal to 0 comma 1. Again we get alpha comma 0 1, that is 0 comma 0 and 1 comma 0. From this alpha beta are 0 comma 0 and 1 comma 0 for alpha beta. Okay. Now third condition. Third condition is alpha beta equal to 1. So beta equal to 1 by alpha. Say again from 1 alpha plus beta equal to alpha square plus beta square. Alpha square beta square. Okay. Now simplify this. Alpha plus beta plus 2 alpha beta, adding 2 alpha beta on both the side, equal to alpha square plus 2 alpha beta plus beta square. So this can be written alpha plus beta plus 2 alpha beta equal to alpha plus beta whole square. Okay, let P equal to alpha plus beta. So this equation will be P plus alpha beta is 1, 2 into 1, alpha beta is 1, P plus 2 into 1 equal to P square. Take into the same side, P square minus P minus 2 equal to 0. From this you can get middle term, P square minus 2P plus P minus 2 equal to 0. That is P common. P p minus 2 plus 1 common p minus 2 equal to 0. Okay. So p minus 2 into p plus 1 equal to 0. That is p equal to 2 comma minus 1. So from this condition, p equal to 2 comma minus 1, p means alpha plus beta. Okay. So from this, alpha plus beta equal to either 2 or minus 1. Now we will check from this, and from this beta can be written 1 by alpha also. Now we are taking from this, say 2. If alpha plus beta equal to 2, now beta can be written 1 by alpha, that is alpha plus 1 by alpha equal to 2. Now LCM, alpha square plus 1 by alpha equal to 2. So that is alpha square plus 1 equal to 2 alpha. Same side, alpha square plus minus 2 alpha plus 1 equal to 0. That is alpha minus 1 whole square equal to 0. That is alpha equal to 1. So if alpha equal to 1, it is very clear beta equal to 1 by alpha, beta equal to 1. So from this we can get one solution, 1 comma 1. Alpha 1, beta 1 from this part. From this part, alpha 1, beta 1. Okay? From this alpha 1, beta 1. And another condition is minus 1. Now if we take alpha plus beta equal to minus 1, then this will be minus 1, this will be minus 1, this will be minus alpha, and this will be alpha square plus alpha plus 1 equal to 0. Now from Sridharacharyya's formula you can get alpha equal to minus b plus minus root over of b square minus 4ac by 2a. That is alpha equal to minus 1 plus minus root over of, that is minus 4 plus 1, that is minus 3, which is imaginary. Now this is alpha equal to minus 1 plus, this is root 3 iota in complex number, root 3 iota by 2 comma minus 1 minus root 3 iota by 2. Now these are the imaginary cube root of unity. These are the imaginary cube roots of unity. If one is taken as omega, other will be omega square. One is taken as omega, other will be omega square. That is, two roots are omega and omega square. Omega and omega square. So this pair of roots omega and omega square, where omega and omega square are the cube root of unity. Okay. Now from this equations, now if roots are zeros, number 1, if roots are 0 comma 0, we can get quadratic equation x minus 0 into x minus 0 equal to 0, that is x square equal to 0. This is number 1. Okay. Now if it is 1, if roots are, number 2, if roots are 0 comma 1, then quadratic equation will be x minus 0, x minus 1 equal to 0, 0, that is simply x square minus x equal to 0. This is equation number 2, and for this 0 same it will be 0 0, and for this we can check same, it will be same. If roots are 1 comma 0 alpha, this is alpha 0 beta 1, this is alpha 1 beta 0, then also same equation x minus 1 x minus 0 equal to 0, that is x square minus x equal to 0. So this is same, these both are same, so for this only we will count 1. This is number 1, this is number 2. Now for roots are, if roots are 1 comma 1, then the quadratic equation will be x minus 1 into x minus 1, x minus 1 into x minus 1 equal to 0, that is x square minus 2x. So here we can write x square minus 2x plus 1 equal to 0. So this is the third equation. Okay, this is the third equation. Okay, I am writing here x square minus 2x plus 1 equal to 0. This is third equation. And for the fourth condition, if roots are omega and omega square, then the equation will be x minus omega into x minus omega square equal to 0. That will be x square minus omega plus omega square plus omega cube after multiplication. It is 0. Now you know, for cube root of unity, omega cube equal to 1 and omega plus omega square is minus 1. This is omega plus omega square equal to minus 1, that is x square, here x will be, that is minus of minus 1 x plus omega cube is 1, that is the fourth equation, x square plus x plus 1. This is the fourth equation, x square plus x plus 1. So our four equations are number 1, x square equal to 0, number 2, x square minus x equal to 0. From both we get this equation. Okay. Number 3 is x square minus 2x plus 1 equal to 0, and number 4, that is x square plus x plus 1 equal to 0. So we can get these four equations which will satisfy after squaring the roots, the equation will unchanged. Okay, so these four are the equations, and in case of roots 0 0, 0 1 or 1 0, 1 1 and omega square, these all are the roots, and quadratic equations are x square minus 1, x square equal to 0, x square minus x equal to 0, and x square minus 2x plus 1 equal to 0, x square plus x plus 1 equal to 0. Okay, so students, I hope understood all of the explanation. Okay, if you understood this, and to get more videos, subscribe our YouTube channel. Okay, thank you.